What's going on, guys? It's your main man back on the scene with another video. When we last left off, at Black Eye, a Fred Williamson movie. And I'm going to change the format up a little bit. Instead of showing a screen with some words and I'm reading the plot or the synopsis, I'm going to give you a footnote of the movie just to show what type of movie it is, poster of the movie. Before we get into it, guys, I want you to do me a favor. Smash that like button and subscribe. It will be greatly appreciated. Without further ado, let's get to the list. Let me bring up my little footnotes here. So first, we're going to start off with Black Fist. And a lot of these movies is black this, black that, and that annoys the hell out of me. It's like they didn't have any type of creativity. It's the same thing with superheroes. Black lightning, black bolt, black, well, not black bolt's not black, but black, they had black Falcon and black lightning, and I'm like, come on, man, stop. So we got Black Fist. Black Fist is about a street fighter who's worked for gangsters. So it's a crime drama, which is very common in this. So most of these are crime dramas. I'm going to give it that. So next we have Force 4 or Black Force. I like Force 4 better instead of black. Come up with something creative. It's basically a martial arts film flick, and they're trying to retrieve some stolen art. So it's not a drug dealer, pimp, pusher, hooker movie or anything, which is the common belief. Still we have Black Gestapo. This is a mob conflict movie. So that's very common. And this one here, Black Six, I'm going to do that later. This is a double feature for the artwork, but that movie's going to come later, so I'm not going to talk about that. So it's a mob conflict movie, so it's a crime drama. Black Girl. Black Girl is a womanhood movie. It's about this woman, a black girl, coming of age, doing what she do. Black Godfather. This is a drug dealer movie and mob conflict. The majority of these movies, I think, are definitely something to do with the mob. Black Gunn. His brother stole something from the mob, and he sought refuge at his club, and of course he's going to protect his brother. It's another one for the mob conflict stuff. Black Heat. This is about a police officer dealing with criminals. It's a crime drama. You can classify it however you want, but the main protagonist is a brother, and he's not a pimp or a pusher or anything. Because I got my Foster's Premium being high class. Black Hooker. Goddamn, I wonder what this movie's about. Hoes and flows, what? What would you do if your mama was a hooker? Jesus H. Christ. So this one definitely fits the stereotype. I don't know if I ever saw it. I don't think my folks would have taken me to see that mess. Black Lolita. So I don't know if this is a whole flick or the ass kicking flick. I didn't really find a synopsis for this, but it looks like a crime thriller. I don't know if she's a hoe in the movie or anything. 3D. I might have to check that one out. Black mama, white mama. So the white lady's a revolutionary, and the black chick is, guess what? She's a hooker. Shock. But that's a crime. They're in prison. Let me go back. They're in prison and they're chained together and they break out. That's basically what the movie's about. I don't remember what happens in the end. I haven't seen this movie in like 30 years or something. Black Rage. Black Rage is it's a slave movie. It's two brothers. They break out. They escape. They find a map and they're trying to find a treasure, so they escape. And Master's hot on their trail. And one of the brothers, he gets deleted, and the Massa, which I think was played by Ted Cassidy, he had a change of heart at the end of the movie. Black Samson. It's about a guy trying to keep his neighborhood clean and all that stuff like that. But the mob has other plans. So this is another mob conflict movie. Black Samurai. He's an agent of Dragon, as you can see, that says on the poster. And it's a martial arts figure, crime and stuff like that. So. But he's not a pimp or a pusher or a hooker. Black Shampoo. This is a TNA flick, and of course, there's the mob conflict. Take over the business and all that stuff like that. Black Sister's Revenge. I don't know if I would. Let me see. From the synopsis, I gather it's a crime, drama, love story. There's a robbery involved in it, and the dude didn't love her like she wanted him to. He was just using her, blah, blah, blah. We got the Black Six, which... Black Six is a crime drama. It's a biker game. They got conflict with a white biker gang, the whole racism and stuff like that. This is a slave movie. Freaky deaky stuff. I don't know if I ever seen this one. But I think it's definitely a freaky deaky movie, judging by the synopsis. Black Starlet. Very original name. It's about a girl who leaves Gary, Indiana, going to Hollywood. So I don't know exactly what the synopsis is because it didn't really say much. I guess there's some type of conflict in the movie. So it's not a pusher, pimp. And I don't know if she turns into a hooker or something. That is common in Hollywood, though. In the modeling thing. They do that high-priced call girl thing, between gigs. So I heard, I don't know, allegedly. Blackenstein. I guess you don't have to try to figure out what this is about. It's like basically Black Frankenstein. Blackjack. I think this is some mob conflict, the usual stuff. Crime drama. Blacula. Blacula is... He was trying to petition with Dracula to end slavery, and Dracula had other plans and bit him and turned him into the black version of himself. So that's Blacula. Blind Rage, crime drama. They're in the Philippines or something like that. Matter of fact, yeah, they are in the Philippines. Bone. Bone is a crime comedy. Dude takes he wanders into a house. He thinks the husband and wife are rich, and they really aren't. And the wife kind of falls for him. And she kills her husband, and she wants to run off with dude, but dude took off on her. So That's that. Book of Numbers. Book of Numbers is crime drama, KKK, mob, corrupt police. He's in Arkansas, so he's in the South. So yeah, I guess you would deal with all that. Nigger. It's a Western, slaves, it's during the time of slavery, so it's dealing with both of that, which would be logical for that time period. Sidney Poitier's brother John. Brother John, so whenever he shows up, a family member dies, so they're suspicious of him, like maybe he's responsible. Brother on the Run. This is the brother from Battlestar Galactica that played Colonel Ty. He's the main character in this movie. And he's trying to save a student from the law. That's what he's trying to do in this movie. And he bangs a couple broads and stuff like that. You know, you gotta have some teenager movies back then. Movies back then had lots of teenagers. You know, that's good stuff. Good stuff. Brotherhood of Death. 3 ex-soldiers come home from Vietnam and they have to fight the Klan. I guess you can kind of figure it out from the poster. Got brothers. They're in prison, wrongfully convicted, and they got to deal with corrupt guards and racism. Bucktown. Brother is killed by crooked cops, and of course he's got to get revenge. Probably some mob stuff in there too. Crime drama. The Bus is Coming. It's a movie that deals with racial issues. This is 1971. So that was a common theme at that time. So that rounds off the B's in the list. So next I'm going to do C and D. So we're going to wrap it up here, guys. I don't want to long stroke it, drag it out. So do me a favor, like, share, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.